These people? Who are these people? Two of my best pals showed up today. They were out all night, and they happened to wander in. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we got a full house in this studio today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, me makes 5. And Katie's on the other side of the glass.
This time a week ago, I was all alone over here.
I know. We're back. We're like those relatives that show up,
Yeah.
and they bring a whole crew, and now we've invaded your space, Katie.
That is totally fine. I would love to have my space invaded by you guys.
Thanks. Appreciate it. See, you're wearing your glasses now.
I am. Yeah, I remember them almost every morning now.
Yeah, it makes a difference. You can see.
It does.
Wait till you need hearing aids.
Oh, gosh, I hope that's a long time away.
Glasses, hearing aids, and whatever. You're a long way from that. You're far too young for hearing aids. Richard Passwater's here today. Who'd you bring with you?
My sidekick, Eddie Graham, and the new...
Not the wrestler.
Yeah.
This guy's much more interesting than the wrestler.
And you brought somebody else with you.
Tatiana Coppola.
Tatiana Coppola
All the way
from
from,
Moldova.
I love that name.
Tatiana Coppola from Moldova. I happen to know somebody else from Moldova, as it turns out. And her name's Anna. I can't give her last name. But, yeah.
You mentioned something about you bought a car from her or something?
No, she's trying to sell me a car. So, Dr. Garko, you need a new car.
I like the Land Rocket you currently drive.
That Land Rocket? Yeah. It's great to be with you. I hope you're having a good day. This is a lot of fun. I like to have people in the studio. It just creates a whole different dynamic. We can explore things, and it just makes a difference. Face-to-face interaction, dyadic communication, oh my God, alert the media. What an innovation. It's been with humankind forever. Now we have social media, which was intended to connect people. And yeah, I'm not so sure how that project is unfolding. It connects them, but it also disconnects. And we're a fan of social media around here. We try to use it to connect to you, make contact. Here's how we do it.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can also email Dr. Garko at his personal email. It's drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And you can find us on letstalknutrition.com. All of our past shows are sorted by date and title, so anything you want to hear us talk about, you can find it there. And we've got a whole crew, like Dr. Garko said. You can see us live on YouTube right now if you search Let's Talk Nutrition, and you will get to see everybody's smiling faces. He wasn't joking. It's a full house here today.
Yeah, and you can watch us on our own page.
Yeah.
As Katie said, we're still trying. I'm waiting.
If you do visit us on Facebook at Let's Talk Nutrition, you will see the link to stream us live, so it'll bring you over to YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get Reggie somehow. I don't carry firearms, and I'm trying to persuade him.
Oh.
I'm ready though. I'm waiting. I'm messing with you.
I'm like, firearms. What are we talking about here? What's going on?
I'm just
0 to 100.
What did I miss?
No, I persuade. I don't. No.
I'm grateful for that. I don't know what to say.
I know.
We might have to go on the other side of the glass with Katie, Richie.
Right, we're in the
Safe zone over here.
I've never shot a gun in my life.
I don't know if it's bulletproof, but
No, it's not bulletproof. These fellows that are in the studio today, they work for different companies that are joined together, and I'll get Richard and Edward to explain. When I was at the Expo East trade show in Baltimore, I bumped into Mr. Graham, and he immediately, he's a wonderful host. I walked into their booth, and he immediately went, and he said, "I got something for you, Doc." And he handed me a box of BioSil. And he said, "These are the gel caps, the liquid in a gel cap. This is different." Now, if some of you have tried to use the BioSil liquid, with the dropper, you know that it doesn't taste like a chocolate milkshake. It doesn't. It's hard. It's tough. So they figured out, said, you know what? The taste is, you have to really be motivated. But the product works. You put it under I put it under the tongue. They also have capsules. And so they figured out, let's put the liquid in a gel cap. And that's what they've done. I take 4 a day. Mr. Passwater says the recommended dose is 2, and the studies show that taking more doesn't make a difference. Well, that's all right. I'm going with, what's his name?
Dr. Nicholas Perricone. Sherry
going,
Rogers both recommend the 4-dose.
Who's the other one?
Dr. Sherry Rogers.
Yeah, I'll go with Perricone and Rogers. You know, Perricone looks pretty good, man. He's got to be in his late 60s, right?
I think he's mid-70s.
Is he my age?
Yeah, he's your age. You two remind me of each other.
Well, he's
a class act.
Yeah, he is a class. He's clever, that dude. He looks fabulous. You may know who Nicholas Perricone is, and he's a big fan of BioSil. I didn't get to see you. It's nice to see you, by the way.
It's great to see you.
No, it's better to see you.
You look happier and healthier each time I come. It's very rewarding to see.
Well, thank you. You're kind.
You just reminded me of being a teenager. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up. No, it was better to see you.
No, it's better to see you.
I
love you. No, I love you more.
Yeah.
You hang up first.
You hang up first.
I was afraid he was going to say something like, I like what you're looking at, or some sort of backhanded.
I didn't get to see you in Baltimore. You weren't in the booth when I showed up, and I was busy myself, so I didn't come back. No, I'm just kidding. You're doing well?
I am. We're on a crazy trip.
Tell. I don't know where you went, but I know it was far and wide. Where did you go?
We've Tatiana and I have been. We've been to Seattle, Vancouver, and then as a gentleman, I took her to Mexico and Medicine Hat, town outside of Calgary. Life's not complete without a visit to Medicine Hat, and then to Toronto, then to the Baltimore show. Now we're here visiting with you. Then we have to go back to Vancouver tomorrow.
Oh, my land. Medicine Hat. I don't know about going to a town that has the word medicine in it.
Never heard of that.
What's Medicine Hat, Mexico?
It's outside of Calgary, but not towards the pretty rocky side, but out into the prairie. Is it a resort? No, there was a seminar there. I think the seminar space is rather inexpensive in a town.
Is it a penitentiary or something? What are you talking about?
It would be more interesting if there was a penitentiary there.
And you attended the seminar? You spoke
I had to speak at it. I think they needed.
Did Tatiana speak?
She participated in the seminar. Absolutely.
Did she speak in is it Russian?
I think she speaks 5 languages.
What is it?
Russian and Romanian.
Well,
Wow.
my father would have loved you because my dad spoke Russian fluently, and Polish, and English, and I think Lithuanian.
So cool.
Yeah.
I failed Spanish too, so.
Moldova. Was she talk on a mic, or are you shy?
Yeah.
Are you shy? You're shy.
No, she's shy. She's not shy. She's.
Oh, I
made
wonder
for
what
television.
they eat in Moldova. That's what I want to know. You know, what is the food culture like in Moldova? I have not a clue. I never looked that up. But we're going to get into BioSil today and much more. Ed Graham's here. Richard Passwater. Tatiana
Kapalan.
Yeah, easy for you to say. LTN, coast to coast and globally, even in Moldova if they're watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. It's me, your immune system. I'm always hard at work defending you against the many disease-causing viruses and bacteria that you are exposed to every day. But sometimes I need help to defeat the bad bugs. Luckily, our friends at Kyolic have come to the rescue. Kyolic has 2 super immune-enhancing supplements, Kyolic Immune Formula 103 and Kyo Green Harvest Blend Immune Defense. Kyo Green Harvest Blend is a power-packed blend of organic and naturally sourced grasses, ancient grains, fruits, veggies, herbal extracts, and spirulina in a fast-dissolving drink mix for a quick and easy way to support immunity. Kyolic Immune Formula 103 combines immune-boosting nutrients with aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been clinically shown to support a healthy immune response and reduce both the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Help me protect you with Kyolic supplements and nutritional drink mixes to fortify your immune health today. Available at fine natural health retailers.
The science of psychology tells us there is a connection between looking more attractive and having more self-confidence. One way to look more attractive is to have healthy-looking hair. Ridgecrest Herbal's award-winning Hair Revive can support healthy, attractive hair. Hair Revive is formulated with a stress-fighting complex, hair growth ingredients, a hormone balancing complex, and Chinese herbs. Taken together, the ingredients in Hair Revive promote hair growth, encourage healthier, thicker-looking hair, and support recovery from damaging hairstyling techniques, harsh chemicals, and daily stress. So start looking more attractive with healthier, thicker, and shinier hair with Ridgecrest Herbal's Hair Revive. Visit rcherbals.com for more information or call 1-800-242-4649 and mention this ad. That's 1-800-242-4649. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural factors where great health begins. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Flora, 100 years of herbal wisdom. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for stopping by today. Richard Passwater, Eddie Graham's here, and they brought a guest who is from Moldova. And Tatiana, you'll need to get into that mic.
I'm here.
There you go.
I'm here.
Around here, we're very much interested in food, as you might imagine, and different food cultures that we find in countries. And so you're from Moldova, yes?
Originally from Moldova, yeah.
Yes. And how do you pronounce your last name?
It's Siolpan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Tatiana, what is the food like in Moldova?
So the food is, I would say, amazing.
Is it is it plant-based,
No,
meat-based?
it's a lot of meat based.
It is meat.
It is meat, but however, we have a lot of stuff still only veg.
So when dinner is served, the main meal, is it primarily, is there always a meat as part of the dinner?
It would be the main course. It would have always meat. Yeah.
See, that's different in the Mediterranean where it's more plant-based. But generally speaking, it's probably not a predominantly plant-based food culture, I wouldn't say.
Exactly, because we do have a lot of agriculture over there. However, there's not that many different varieties of veggies that you can get.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the weather? Is that it? They don't grow it?
I think it's the soil.
The soil.
Yeah.
And now you currently live in Brussels.
But yeah.
All right. So Brussels, you're familiar, yes?
Yeah, so we're outside of Brussels in a town called Ghent.
Who's we?
Biominerals.
That's the company for whom Richard works. The food in Brussels, is it plant-based or more meat-based?
Oh, God. Well, I would go for anything that's plant-based. So what I will go for in a restaurant would be plant-based. But I think both.
It's. I've never looked that up. I can tell you that in like a country like Mongolia, which is not, it is that's a pastoral society, and it's meat based. In fact, they worship the cattle before they slaughter cattle. They pray. They have the ceremony. Turns out, when you go and do the research on Mongolia and the health of the Mongolians, not all that good. Not all that good compared to Mediterranean countries. My point is that a plant-based food culture seems to serve people better in the long run. That's an ongoing experiment that's been going on for thousands of years. We do a lot of clinical trials and whatnot. I understand that. I'm all in. Observational studies, experiment, whatever. But at the same time, you have to, if you can go and from a qualitative perspective, ethnographic technique, and go in and study a culture that way and talk to the people and see what they eat, you learn a lot. And so we know scientists go in and do that, and they just observe and record. And the literature is, there's abundant studies, number of studies to show that cultures that are plant-based live longer, have better quality of life. I'm just saying. So, 877-897-8255. So you're hanging out with Mr. Passwater.
Exactly.
Traveling around the world. So you work for Biominerals?
Yeah.
You do. It's good. They finally got smart and hired somebody with some intelligence. No, Richard's one of the smartest guys I know. Are you kidding me? How you doing, man?
I'm enjoying life, and it's great to be here. Always an honor and privilege.
Oh, please. So you guys decided to put the liquid BioSil into capsules.
There's a little bit of misunderstanding in the market. Our product BioSil is a liquid at room temperature. It's inherently a liquid, and as you alluded to earlier, it's has a bitter, fishy taste to it. The choline is a B vitamin, and it's an amine. It's a group of nutrients called amines,
right?
And they have a bitter, fishy taste. Some people use more colorful language to describe it. And in 2004, we developed technology to spray the micro droplets of the liquid onto plant fiber, cellulose. And we sort of run it through a cellulose through an extruder and make a spaghetti noodle. And then we spray the micro droplets of the liquid onto it. If you look at it under a microscope, it looks like
it's all done to do what? Make the powder or the
it's a powder, but it actually has the liquid like resting on the plant fibers.
But you put it in a capsule,
and then we put it in a vegetarian capsule.
I've done it both. I've done the liquid with the dropper, and I've done the capsules with So this is new now.
Yeah, the pharmacokinetics on the two products are the same, and they're equally effective. But many opinion leaders are encouraging people to take liquid supplements. And it's difficult to convince people that the current capsules contain liquid, even though they do.
Well, so I guess, that debate goes on. Taking dietary supplements in liquid form is more bioavailable, easier to digest, more effective. I guess that's true to some extent.
I think with perhaps some items, but certainly not with our product. It's equally effective, the two of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I like I do a liquid multi, right? Does Natural Factors have a liquid multi?
Not at this time. We have the Whole Earth and Sea, but it
That's
disintegrates in 20 minutes, so pretty much turns into a liquid. Yeah, that is a great line. Yeah, it is.
The Whole Earth and Sea line. Is that organic?
It is, and it's ISHURA certified, so it's beyond organic, and the standards in Canada are above what we have here in the States. Yeah. So it's really exciting research behind it.
Natural Factors is the distributor for BioSil. BioSil makes it. Natural Factors distributes it.
Right.
Am I right?
That's correct.
Oh, I got something right for a change.
Don't be stressed out or anxious. Take Hempanol, the only raw CO2 hemp extract available. It's 100% organic with wild oreganol P73 extract. You might have heard about CBD, but there's no comparison. Hempanol has the power and potency you need to support your nervous system, stay calm and focused, and maintain a healthy immune system. Unlike other CBD oils, Hempanol contains the full spectrum of phytocannabinoids. Take Hempanol and feel great. And if you suffer from insomnia and can't seem to get that full night's rest, try Hempanol PM. Hempanol PM is specifically formulated to get you the rest you need without feeling sluggish when you wake. It's non-addictive, completely natural, and leaves you feeling energetic and ready to take on the day. To place your order, to find out where to find Hempanol in your area, call 1-800-243-5242. 800-243-5242. Or visit us at oreganol.com.
1250 WHNZ.
At letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. And you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. North American Herb and Spice, wellness for life. Natural Factors, where great health begins. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition, coast to coast and globally. We have a studio filled with people today, and I like it. It's good. Richard Passwater, Ed Graham, and Tatiana. And I'll let her pronounce her last name. She's from Moldova. She's really international. Lives in Brussels. Lives in Montreal. Has lived in Montreal. That's good. It gives you a perspective. Sometimes we get a little too parochial about health, wellness, and well-being, and diet, and lifestyle. You have to look to other cultures to compare and contrast, see what you're doing. So, is this good? Is it not so good? What success are they having? How do they do it? And many of the things that we do in our culture are good. Our food paradigm is not good. It's not. I wish I could tell you otherwise. The evidence for that is compelling. It's all over the place. We're surrounded by overweight and obesity, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, coronary heart disease, all the chronic diseases. And when our food paradigm is imported into other cultures that were once almost not necessarily disease-free, chronic diseases, and it doesn't take long, within a decade or so, begin to develop these chronic diseases. Food has consequences. 877-897-8255. Okay, Mr. Passwater. What did you say? What was that? Medicine Hat, Mexico?
Canada.
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 I thought you said Mexico. I thought you said Mexico.
No, we haven't been on to Mexico on this tour. We're going to Colombia and Ecuador.
Did he say Mexico? Did he say Mexico?
For some reason, I thought it was Mexico, too.
Sorry about that. I misspoke.
It's Canada.
I think he had just said he went to Mexico, then Medicine City. I thought it was the same place, too.
Medicine Hat, Canada.
Canada. It's outside of, it's in Alberta. Outside
in
of
that
Calgary.
lecture, what did you say? What was the message?
And that message was all about collagen generation and the importance of collagen, elastin, and keratin to the structure of the human frame with a focus on beauty.
And collagen is important because?
Well, collagen's really the glue that holds the body together.
What does that mean?
It forms the framework.
Speak on a cellular level.
Collagen forms the framework of all the connective tissue in the body.
So we have billions of cells, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
And I guess It's the space between the cells.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. So the cell. Otherwise, the cells have to have some framework, right?
Some sort of structure to hold them in place.
Yes. Otherwise, they're just going to be. It's going to be mush. Right?
Exactly.
So the collagen does what? It provides the structure?
It's a strong, flexible fibrous protein that provides the structure to hold the cells in the area that they're supposed to be. Some of the collagen tissue, like the bone, is mineralized to give it rigidity and strength, and it gives us our shape and allows the muscle to pull against it to facilitate movement. Otherwise, we would just be jellyfish, some jellyfish bigger than others.
How much is the body constituted, if you know, of connective tissue?
I don't know a good, accurate number with that.
Yes.
A third of the protein in the body is collagen. But if we start adding the weight of all the connective tissue, I would say that the body's probably in that same percentage, 35% connective tissue.
Isn't blood connective tissue? Is blood considered connective tissue?
I don't
think so?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
For those at home, Dr. Garko likes to stump me here on the show by asking.
That's my job, brother. That's what I'm here to do. No. So connective tissue would include what? Tendons, ligaments,
blood vessels, the sheathing on nerves, skin, bone, lungs, GI tract, heart.
Do you think that if a person attended to the collagen matrix, which is part of, it's part of the extracellular matrix or no?
That's correct, yes.
Okay. The space between the cells.
Mm-hmm.
So if a person, as a strategy, wanted to age better, more successfully, would it be helpful? Would that be a keen strategy to invoke? To try and keep the collagen matrix in repair instead of disrepair?
Absolutely. It's a fundamental a process, a physiological process of keeping the body renewed and refreshed. These connective tissues are constantly being remodeled on a continual basis. And there was a somewhat recent paper that suggested that the body has to make 100 grams of collagen a day to remodel 7 key collagen-containing tissues: skin, bone, the heart, arteries, veins, the lungs, cartilage, and I'm a little nervous and forgot the 7th one. But
breathe.
But so 100 grams is of collagen per day to keep renewing these tissues.
All right. So 100 grams is a lot.
Yes, and what's even more interesting is the process to make collagen isn't as efficient as one would think, and the body has to actually make 1,000 grams of pro-collagen or pre-collagen to actually
pro
yield.
And pre are different, right?
Well, no, these with collagen, the pro is just
okay. Go ahead.
For pre, but to actually yield 100 grams of mature healthy collagen.
What are the building blocks that the body uses to make collagen?
Well, collagen's a protein, and all of them all proteins are made by putting together specific amino acids in a very specific sequence that's determined by our DNA. And generally, either depending on the type of collagen, 18 or 19 amino acids are used to start the construction.
Is protein the building block for collagen?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Are you saying to me, if a person is protein deficient, right?
Yes.
Do you think that then that, by implication, affects their ability to make collagen?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's protein inefficiency is a huge problem.
All right. So where do the protein doesn't do this by itself? It needs some way to get to do what it needs to do. It's the enzymes, right?
Well, first the body uses a translation and transcription process to form the initial strands of protein that are going to be turned into collagen. That's
And it takes enzymes to do that, right?
It takes enzymes, yes, but even more importantly, the enzymes after the translation have to post-translate, modify it. And there's a series of 10 enzymes involved.
So, without getting too complicated, although the protein's important, and to make the protein, you need the enzymes.
Yeah, if you don't have the enzymes, you're not going to mature the pre-collagen.
That's where BioSilk comes into play. And there's a lot of confusion out there in the marketplace. People are buying products and making some assumptions that may not necessarily be true.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take Solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
The science of psychology tells us there is a connection between looking more attractive and having more self-confidence. One way to look more attractive is to have healthy-looking hair. Ridgecrest Herbal's award-winning Hair Revive can support healthy, attractive hair. Hair Revive is formulated with a stress-fighting complex, hair growth ingredients, a hormone balancing complex, and Chinese herbs. Taken together, the ingredients in Hair Revive promote hair growth, encourage healthier, thicker-looking hair, and support recovery from damaging hairstyling techniques, harsh chemicals, and daily stress. So start looking more attractive with healthier, thicker, and shinier hair with Ridgecrest Herbal's Hair Revive. Visit rcherbals.com for more information or call 1-800-242-4649 and mention this ad. That's 1-800-242-4649.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Ridgecrest Herbals, take your health to a higher elevation. Ancient Nutrition, nutrition for a modern world. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. North American Herb and Spice, wellness for life. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
So it turns out that you can't take every supplement in the world. You can't eat every food. You can't, it's hard. And so what I'm just like you. I'm trying to figure out what can I do that what can I do with the most and best effect? Some strategy, right? And for example, let's say you have cardiovascular issues, and I'll reference another company. We know that Kyolic Age Garlic Extract, that product will confer a lot of cardiovascular benefits. I could cite for you a whole list of things you could take for cardiovascular health. But at the end of the day, what I've learned in my research and talking with experts is that when garlic is aged, creates chemical compounds that really confer a wonderful medicinal effect for your cardiovascular system. So you could take that one thing. If you're concerned about another strategy, the collagen matrix, you heard Richard Passwater articulate how important collagen is. Now, you can take a lot of different things to try to create collagen, support the collagen matrix. But one strategy is just to take BioSil, and of course you need to eat protein, and then we'll get Richard to expand on that a little bit. BioSil is just more. It's more than a beauty product for hair, skin, and nails. It's for your connective tissue. The word connective, it connects, so you can start to imagine how important that becomes. Or all the connective tissue in your body. There's a lot of it. So that's one strategy. You see what I'm saying? Instead of taking an army of supplements, you try to find the key ones that do a lot, one specific thing that spreads out all over the body, or that it will have a lot of different things that it will attend to. Richard and Eddie, welcome back. So you wanted to say?
Oh, thank you for having me, and thank you for the kind words about BioSil. It's interesting. I appreciate you running through the various benefits of it, and sometimes when talking about it, one of the challenges is that if we just talk about the benefits, it sounds like Uncle Ben's Wonder Tonic because it seems to do unrelated things. But like you were saying, when it comes down to it, BioSil stimulates and protects collagen, elastin, and keratin, and because the collagen and elastin are important in so many different functions, it does have a wide range of benefits that sometimes seem unrelated. But the core common denominator in all of those is that those tissues have collagen frameworks that need constantly remodeled throughout somebody's life.
I asked you this question once before. There are a lot of products out there that are in the marketplace that purport to be collagen builders. And when you pick up the bottle and look at the food label or the ingredients panel, you see things in there and you're wondering, say, how does this contribute to collagen production? Can you comment on that and what's going on with that supplements and what these companies are doing in terms of telling people, take our product and you're going to have more collagen? What is it that they're putting in these products?
There's many different groups of nutrients that are marketed for collagen production. Many are protectors of collagen. As example, polyphenols, and they protect the collagen. And over time, people that take this supplement are better than those that don't. As an example, for many years until very recently, the best-selling nutracosmetic product in the world, and my understanding, was a green tea extract. And the green tea doesn't stimulate collagen production per se, but it's quite effective at protecting collagen. Okay, so 6 months down the road, somebody taking the green tea extract had better skin than that who didn't.
So what are the companies putting in bottles and bags and whatever they're doing that they say this will produce collagen? What are they putting in their products?
Well, the rage right now is, of course, collagen supplements that contain peptides or fragments of collagen protein. And I think it's a very straightforward thinking of consumers that when they're not eating enough calcium in their diet, they take a calcium pill. And when they don't have enough B12 in their diet, they take vitamin B12 supplements. If they don't have enough magnesium and they're having muscle cramps, they take magnesium. So they say, hey, my skin's thinning out. It's not reflecting light like it used to. I'll take collagen. But unfortunately, collagen production is a complicated procedure that requires enzyme activation. And if you don't activate...
Do these compounds in the products, in fact, inspire enzyme production?
They serve as building blocks for collagen production, but they don't activate the enzymes.
Okay, so if you don't start the car, it won't go. You got to start it first, otherwise you're going to have to push it, right? So you got to turn the key to start the engine. That then once you put it in gear, everything starts to work. Correct?
It's a very nice analogy.
So the enzymes are like turning the key. It starts things. It creates things, right?
The enzymes are the factory workers that are going to do the building, assembling the collagen structure.
So what if you can take the various products that purport to say it will help create collagen, but if you don't have the enzymes, it can't use those compounds to do what it needs to do.
That's exactly right. I have nothing bad to say about collagen supplements, but it's, in my opinion, it's very much like driving through the countryside and seeing a house that you like, and you purchase the house and take it apart. Because when you eat collagen, the body breaks it down into the amino acids it's consisted of. So you'll have most of the amino acids you need to regrow collagen, but they aren't going to build themselves. They aren't going to automatically become collagen.
Okay,
in the body.
So to your point, if somebody says, well, I heard him say you need protein. Collagen is made from protein, most abundant protein. So all I need to do is eat protein. They might conclude. But that's not what's going on here, right? It's not just eating protein.
You need to eat proteins that are rich in the right amino acids.
Which ones?
As an example, 1/3 of collagen is glycine, and the body can make some glycine, but there was a recent paper that suggested the body might need 15 grams.
What else do you need?
Proline, lysine, alanine, serine.
But just having them in the body, is that enough?
You need them in the body, but it's not enough. You still have to activate enzymes.
When we come back, we're going to find out how do you activate those enzymes to make collagen so you can age more successfully. We'll be back. Are you tired of being tired? So was Amanda until she tried Floridix Iron and Herbs. You can probably relate. Between juggling her job and family, she was constantly exhausted. She put off going to the gym, and making her dinner every night seemed like a heroic task. Then she found out she had the most common nutritional deficiency in the U.S., iron deficiency. Amanda turned to Floridix, an easily absorbed plant-based liquid iron supplement. For over 60 years, Floridix has been helping reduce exhaustion and fatigue caused by iron deficiency. This formula is easy on the digestive tract and free of artificial colors and flavors. It even has vitamins B and C for enhanced absorption. No wonder it's the best-selling iron supplement in North America. Flora Vital provides all the same benefits as Floradix, but without gluten or yeast. Reclaim your energy with Floradix and Flora Vital, available at your local health food store. For more information, visit florahealth.com/Floradix. florahealth.com/Floradix.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products.
The proceeding was a
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. And you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. And you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition, coast to coast and globally. Thanks for stopping by today, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show on this planet, and whatever you may be doing, which is none of my business. I don't care what you're doing, just so you're watching or listening is good. Driving to work, cooking. We do air at different times in different markets, so you have to check your local listings in your state or city in what country you're in. Since we stream the show, we do get global, and I like that. One of our guests today in studio, Tatiana, is from Moldova. Now, she's the second person I know from Moldova. I just knowing those two people, I sense that they're very proud of being from Moldova. They're not shy telling you, you from Russia? No, I'm from Moldova. Yeah, they correct me every time. No, I'm from Moldova. Is Moldova its own country, or is it part of Russia? What? It's its own country. See? It's its own country. She shook her head. It's its own country. And Eddie Graham's in the studio with me today, not the wrestler, but the better-looking Eddie Graham from Natural Factors.
Glad to be here.
And Richard Passwater. Reggie's in here with me also, and then Katie's on the other side of the glass. Full house. That's good in poker, yes?
I think that's a pretty good hand.
All right.
Every time.
It works every time. So around here, we're always interested in trying to find ways to age more successfully. I know that's a cliche. It's almost become cliche, that concept. Notice I didn't say age gracefully. I'm not a proponent of that concept. I've written about it, talked about it. That's a bankrupt concept. Graceful aging, no. If you read my article on graceful aging versus successful aging models or paradigms, you'll see why I embrace the latter, aging successfully. How do you do that? Aging is a natural consequence of evolution. We were not designed to live forever. And in fact, until the intervention of medical science generally, and our understanding of nutrition and all of that business, people didn't live all that long. In 1900, the average life expectancy was about 45, 46, 47, somewhere in there. That's it. That was it. That wasn't all that long ago. Just imagine. Now we say when people are 45, oh, you're just beginning. It's all in front of you. We would say that about people that were 25. Now we can say that about people that are 45. And it's true. How did that happen? It's not genetics, man. Biology didn't change. What changed was our ability to intervene with infectious diseases, better sanitation methods, better medical treatment, as much as you may dislike them, and pharmaceuticals, nutraceuticals, better food, and all of that made a difference. What's that tell you? It tells you that your destiny is not totally genetically, biologically determined, and that you can do things to increase your life expectancy, have better quality of life for a longer period of time. Now, average life expectancy in the United States is about 78. You might think, oh, gee, that's really great. We don't. When you rank all the countries, if you go to the CIA World Fact Book or any other of these different institutions that track all that, we're not at the top. We're not even in the top 20, 25. CIA at one point had us at ranked 50th in the world. There are people on the planet that live longer and better than we do. We spend more on medical intervention per capita than any other country on the planet. It helps, but that's not the answer. The answer is the choices that you make on a day-to-day basis. The perplexing part of that is, what choices do I make? I can tell you, eating fast food, processed food is not a good choice. You don't need a degree in nutrition or dietary science to figure that out. And it's so ingrained in our food culture, it defines our food culture. Other places on the planet, people live longer, live better, live well. In France, they drink wine, they eat cheese, they eat pastries, right? How is it that they have better heart health and do generally better? Why is that? All those things I just listed, you tick those off and you say each one of those is a risk factor for heart disease, let's say. How is it that they do that? Why? Because they have a set of rules that took hundreds and maybe thousands of years to develop. In our culture, where do we get our nutrition advice? From fads and from science. That's it. The rules are, we don't have those rules and principles in place to guide people. How did people figure out what mushrooms to eat, not what mushrooms to avoid? Because they'll kill you. They observed, they recorded, and they created their rules for just with respect to mushrooms. That's just one small example. You follow me? So what are you to do? It's hard in our culture to figure out what to do. It's a very trendy diet and nutrition is trendy here. It's not so trendy in these other places. It's in place. It's locked because they figured it out. And if not broken, don't fix it. So that's the dilemma we're in. And that's why it's so hard to stay healthy in this culture. You're looking for advice. You're looking for insight. You're looking for guidance. Well, where do you turn? And you have people that will exploit that and create these weight loss diets or these other diets, ways of eating that don't serve you well. Then you turn to science. Well, that's a good thing, I guess, but it can't provide all the answers as much as this is an evidence-based show and I'm all about the science. I'm not so sure that scientists, at the end of the day, they can do the studies, but unto themselves, that it's not enough to give you guidance. It's just not. And I don't know when we're going to figure this out and start to create a different food culture. I don't know if we're going to be able to get around the bend on this. So at the end, what I'm trying to tell you is that this is not easy to do. In our country, it's not easy. So we look for things that are helpful and will accommodate our need to have better health, live longer with quality of life. One of the things you need to do is make all your cells, those billions of cells. You heard Richard Passwater, one of my guests today, talk about, well, how do all those cells somehow stay together to create tissues, which create organs, which create organ systems, which create the organism? How does that happen? It begins with the space between the cells, and that space is not empty. It's an extracellular matrix of which the collagen matrix is a part of. And that's where we enter stage left now. My guests for today, Richard Passwater, Eddie Graham, and Tatiana from Moldova. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for having us. It's fun to be here.
Did you track that? Did I make you travel around the world? You've been to places where the food culture is one to embrace or not to embrace. What do you think?
I've seen it on both sides, and I've told the story before, but I really got a look at it firsthand in China. I was doing a series of women's health lectures there about bone health, about how BioSteel can stimulate the production of bone collagen and increase bone mineral density. And at the show, it was the women came up afterwards, mother and daughter, to take a picture, and I couldn't tell the mothers and daughters apart. The daughters had often looked older. They had Western type diseases and conditions they were struggling with.
Well, we'll find out why that is. Why was the mom looking better than the daughter? There's a reason. We'll see what it is. Ridgecrest Herbal's original Clear Lung supplement has been the #1 selling natural product for lung health since 1998. Clear Lungs formula is a synergistic blend of Chinese herbs that helps maintain open airways and balance mucus levels. It combines the healing properties of 13 perfectly balanced herbs that have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years. Need extra help? Try Ridgecrest Herbal's Clear Lungs Extra Strength with twice the herbs and Ridgecrest Herbal's patented Avail-Blend formula designed to support the bioavailability of the original 13 herbs. Got a picky kid who doesn't like pills? Clear Lungs Liquid is safe for children and has a naturally sweet orange flavoring. And don't forget to check out Clear Lungs Immune and Clear Lungs Sport. Visit rcherbals.com or call 1-800-242-4649 and mention this ad to order the right Clear Lungs product for you. That's 1-800-242-4649.
Is getting a good night's sleep a challenge? Fortunately, there's a superior fast-acting sleep formula called Tranquil Sleep from Natural Factors. This non-habit-forming supplement contains a unique combination of melatonin, 5-HTP, and L-theanine, which works in harmony with your body's natural sleep hormones. Tranquil Sleep can help you fall asleep, stay asleep, sleep sounder, and wake up refreshed, all without feeling drowsy in the morning. The key benefit comes from increasing the time spent in the deeper stages of sleep. It's only in these deeper levels of sleep that we truly experience the rejuvenation, regeneration, and recuperation that sleep provides. Even if you think you get a good night's sleep, give Tranquil Sleep a try. You might be surprised with how much better you've slept by waking up with more energy and enthusiasm to start your day. Learn more at naturalfactors.com.
Let'sTalkNutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural Factors, where great health begins. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Flora, 100 years of herbal wisdom. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. We're here, studio filled with guests today, and it's all good. Let's go to Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania. Marty's there. Marty, welcome to the show. It's great to have you on.
Thanks, Doctor. Doctor, here's my question to you. I have a bottle of Biosil in my hand. I never had muscle cramps or spasms, but they're isolated to my calves, and I'm battling with it. In other words, I'm not having them, but when I feel them coming, I'm slowly, going into an exercise. Point blank, will this help prevent those cramps in my calves?
My most immediate response to that is probably not. I don't think it's I don't think it's a connective tissue issue. What do you think?
I think for that magnesium,
exactly.
My favorite magnesium is magnesium glycinate, but there's many good forms.
Natural Factors has a magnesium product.
We do. We have it in a powdered form or capsule or tablet. Yeah.
And what do they call it?
We got MagSense, which is a nice powdered form with taurine, and that's what I like for exercise.
Okay, so is he dehydrated, you think?
Dehydration can play a role in that.
What about electrolyte imbalance?
That could very well potassium magnesium balance imbalance is generally associated with those muscle cramps.
There's a product made by Emergen-C, Marty, and it's in a green packet, and it has the minerals that constitute the electrolyte profile. That you might consider that. You might consider the products from Natural Factors, the MagSense.
MagSense would be an excellent addition. That'd be a good one.
What's the other product?
You just have the regular mag citrate, 150 milligrams per capsule, or magnesium glycinate.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick before I forget. If none of that works, I guess the next step would be go to my doctor to get a complete blood count.
Yeah. When did they start cramping?
About 6 months ago, doctor. But again,
do they cramp? Do they cramp when you're asleep? Do they cramp when you're exercising? Is it just random?
Excellent question, doctor. When I'm sleeping.
Okay. And do they wake you? Has it ever awakened you?
No, it's more discomfort, and see, it's so intermittent, doc. That's why I can't help you.
How much water do you drink a day?
At least a gallon, doc. That's all I
gallon?
drink.
I don't get it. A gallon. I wish I could drink a gallon of water a day. If I get a liter, I'm doing good. So he's not dehydrated.
Well, I'll tell you what I do. I buy bottled water. I buy, mainly, like I said, I get distilled water.
It's okay. That's fine. Well, distilled water, I just wonder if you have a mineral deficiency. As we don't diagnose and treat on the show, the science would tell me for you to explore what Richard and Eddie Graham just said. Some magnesium, some potassium, maybe an electrolyte product like Emergen-C.
Trace Minerals has those drops too.
Trace Minerals, yeah. So that's the way I would go. Why don't you try it, see what happens. If you get a good effect, then you're in business. If you don't, then you probably need to go see your physician. And then call me back and let me know how this turns. I'll remember you. You call and let me know.
Okay, Doc, one quick question. One quick comment. Katie was right. She said, why don't you go on the air? They might have questions for you. Katie, thanks for the good decision. Really appreciate that.
Okay. Well, Katie's smart, you see. That's why she's there. Thank you. She appreciates your nice comment. Thank you so much.
I would also encourage, if drinking a gallon of water a day, somebody give a period of time, 14 days or at least 7 days, switching over to a mineral water, and to see if that can make a difference.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of drinking large amounts of distilled water.
Yeah. 877-897-8255. You too can make contact with the show just like Marty did in Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania. So health and beauty. The beauty part of BioSil is a big deal. People like better hair, better skin, better nails. They want to look better.
They want to look healthier. They're usually making efforts to live a healthier life, and they feel healthy from the dietary and lifestyle changes they're making, and they want to look healthy. It's pretty straightforward.
Eddie, when you're in the stores, that you come in contact with retailers, managers, owners, salespeople, and the consumer in these stores. You've done this how many years?
27 now.
27.
Yeah, it goes fast.
people talk to you, they'll ask you questions. What are some of the most common questions you get, or complaints or issues that people raise with you?
You know, what's happened over all the years, and it hasn't changed, is energy. People are coming in, they're fatigued, and it hasn't changed in 27 years. I can count almost every day. It's coming, oh, what have you got? I'm tired. And it's just, I don't care if they're 18 or 80. You feel like that energy lag. Also, weight loss, it's always been there. People are looking for that, quote, perfect diet. And you look, I think there might be 1,000 diet books, you know, from one extreme to the next. Now the new phase is the keto diet. And you know, and that'll soon pass, I hope. But I'm just kidding. But anyway, it seems to be out there, and it's very popular. But that's the big two: energy, weight loss, and I think they go together. You don't have energy, it's hard to lose weight. And
I'm surprised they never talk to you about sexual function.
They do, and it's interesting, and it's younger men now. That it used to be the elderly guys, but I'm finding a lot of younger guys, and even in their 20s, and they're coming up to me asking for, you know, some libido lift, and I found that interesting.
Sexual in their 20s?
In their 20s, and I remember when I just found that unheard of, because when I was in my 20s,
that makes you wonder, doesn't it? How does diet and lifestyle play into that? Are these younger men eating a diet and living in a way that drives down their libido?
Estrogens in the diet. Yeah.
Food and Move. We'll be back.
Don't be stressed out or anxious. Take Hempenol, the only raw CO2 hemp extract available. It's 100% organic with wild oregano P73 extract. You might have heard about CBD, but there's no comparison. Hempenol has the power and potency you need to support your nervous system, stay calm and focused, and maintain a healthy immune system. Unlike other CBD oils, Hempenol contains the full spectrum of phytocannabinoids. Take Hempenol and feel great. And if you suffer from insomnia and can't seem to get that full night's rest, try Hempenol PM. Hempenol PM is specifically formulated to get you the rest you need without feeling sluggish when you wake. It's non-addictive, completely natural, and leaves you feeling energetic and ready to take on the day. To place your order, to find out where to find Hempenol in your area, call 1-800-243-5242, 800-243-5242, or visit us at oreganol.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. And you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. North American Herb and Spice, wellness for life. Natural Factors, where great health begins. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Guest in studio today, one from Moldova. They seem like a proud lot there. You say, oh, you're from Russia. No, man. I'm from Moldova. I've been corrected twice now. The only two people I know, and they corrected me both times. That's Russia. No, it's not. It's its own country. But they do speak Russian, yes? Yes. Tatiana told me that. You are caught in the broadcast web of Let's Talk Nutrition, coast to coast and global, 877-897-8255. But here's how you can make contact.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255, like Dr. Garko says, or you can go to Let's Talk Nutrition, and you can find all of our past shows right on the website. They're sorted by date and title, so whatever you want to hear discussed, you can find it on the website. You can also email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as well. We're Let's Talk Nutrition on every single one of them. So pretty much we're all over the place. We got a podcast going with over 55,000 listens. All over the
What's
place.
another way to say that? Not just listens, but how else do they say? Plays. 55,000 plays. Here's something to play with. It's green. I have a green screen, so you can't see it because part of the package is green. When you have a green screen behind you, green doesn't show up. It's a pure organic vegan greens protein bar. It's 80% raw, no trans fats, non-GMO, chocolate covered. It's a protein bar made by Natural Factors. It's their Whole Earth and Sea line, one of the products in the Whole Earth and Sea products. It's yum, and it's really good, Ed.
It is 15 grams of protein, no soy, and 9 grams of fiber. Very filling, has a nice chocolate coating. So it's funny because I travel around, and that's the favorite trade product that I have for reps. They'll go, hey, you got a couple of those bars, and they'll trade me. And I had a lot of reps come by the booth wanting that bar. It's that popular because it's great on a plane or between meals, and I can just eat half of it with a nice glass of water and I'm full.
I find myself just wanting to eat half.
That's me too. Yeah, plenty.
It's made by Natural Factors. It's called Whole Earth and Sea Pure Organic Protein Bar. I'll make it simple. 15 grams. It's green and white. It doesn't show up on my screen, the bottom part. You see that? Because it's green. When you have a green screen, that view behind you that you see is on a green screen. I'm not at the beach. I wish. It
shows up pretty good.
It's a fake beach. Right,
looks very much like clear water.
It is clear water. I could tell by the palm tree.
One of these days, I'm gonna change it to like a desert. If you notice that.
I wonder some shot out of Moldova.
Yeah,
Moldova.
we get a live shot of that.
Put Moldova behind me.
I got it for you tomorrow.
So we're always looking. You got to do what you can do here and there. Some people practice health as catch can. I don't recommend that. I recommend trying to be a little systematic. It's hard to do, I know. But collagen, let's go back to that. The key then is not just to eat protein with the right enzyme, with the right proteins in it. You have to have enzymes, and this is where BioSil comes into play, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Enzymes.
But BioSil is not an enzyme product.
No, BioSil is not an enzyme itself, but rather it contains cofactors that activate and protect the enzymes that make collagen, keratin, and elastin in the body. Enzymes are powerful machines, but they need keys to turn them on. And generally speaking, an enzyme that builds something requires a vitamin or a vitamin-like compound and a mineral. And the mineral, in my opinion, at least 6 of the enzymes involved in collagen production is orthosilicic acid, a biologically relevant form of silicon.
And that's what BioSil is.
And BioSil contains that. And also from a vitamin side, vitamin C is required in 7 of the enzymes that make collagen.
So if this is, I can tell you what I do. You do what you think you need to do. But take BioSil. You can take it with vitamin C. That's good. And make sure you're getting the right proteins in your body. Lysine.
Glycine, proline, and lysine are often the ones that people don't get enough of that really restrict their ability to make collagen. We're very fortunate that BioSil actually helps the body make glycine, the most prevalent amino acid in collagen. Every third amino acid is a glycine molecule, and the body can make some. And there's a pathway where it converts serine, the amino acid serine, into glycine, and that requires choline. So the choline in our product helps that. And also, BioSil activates a liver enzyme called ornithine aminotransferase, which helps the body make proline. And then while maturing collagen, it converts some of that proline to hydroxyproline.
Collagen, most abundant protein in the body?
It is. Makes up about a third of the protein in the body.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a bit, and it really impacts the way a lot of the other proteins in the body, like the muscles, as example, function. The nerves have a collagen. The nerves aren't collagen themselves, but they have a collagen coating around them. That coating has a lot to do with how the nerve functions. So the collagen really, it's not just that it makes up a third, but it really impacts how the other much of the other 2/3 perform.
877-897-8255, 877-897-TALK. It turns out, as you heard Richard say, that collagen is the main structural protein in that extracellular matrix. That's the matrix between the cells. That's what's holding the cells together in the various connective tissues of your body. As the main element or component of connective tissue, collagen is the most abundant protein in humans. Mammals generally makes up, 25 to 35%?
Of the protein, about 30.
Of the whole body protein, yeah. And collagen consists of amino acids, as you heard Richard say, that are bound together to form, and it's a beautiful image. If you look under a microscope, a triple helix of elongated fibrils. Kind of cool when you look at it. And it's mostly found in fibrous tissues, such as tendons, ligaments, your skin, right?
Lungs, gastrointestinal tract, bones, a collagen-based tissue.
And collagen tissues they can be rigid, like bone. They can be compliant, like tendons,
Yes.
right? They can have a gradient form, rigid to compliant, the cartilage. And so it's also in the corneas of our eye. How did it get there? Is that connective tissue? How did it get
It is. The cartilage is in the eye and in the joints. It's a slick, energy absorbing collagen, a little bit different than the type in the bone.
So you'll find collagen in your corneas, in your blood vessels, in your gut, in your intervertebral discs, in the dentine in your teeth, muscle tissue.
As the muscle goes into the tendon,
we'll be right back.
It gets more collagen.
Want to get at the core issues that make weight loss so difficult? Try PGX from Natural Factors. This revolutionary product is clinically shown to help people achieve their ideal body weight in a safe, natural way. PGX helps you feel full for hours, dramatically reduces the glycemic index of any food or meal, and ultimately causes the release of the compounds that achieve two important goals in weight loss. 1, telling your brain that you're satisfied so you eat less, and 2, improving the action of the hormone insulin. As medical doctor Mark Hyman said in his best-selling book, Eat Fat, Get Thin, if you choose to use only one supplement, PGX is the most important. If you've ever tried to lose weight and failed, you need the tremendous support of PGX from Natural Factors. For more information on making your weight loss dream a near effortless reality, visit pgx.com.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. Talknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Ridgecrest Herbals, take your health to a higher elevation. Ancient Nutrition, nutrition for a modern world. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. North American Herb and Spice, wellness for life. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Here's the LTN health question of the day. I gave the answer a moment ago. I commented, Richard did several times, that collagen is considered the most abundant protein in mammals. That would include us. Here's the question. What percent of the whole body protein content is collagen? Is it 15 to 25%, or is it 25 to 35%, roughly? How much of the whole body protein content is constituted of collagen? 15 to 25%, or 25 to 35%? Here's the number to call.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
Know the answer? We're back. Richard and Edward brought a guest with them, and if you look on your screen, you'll see that's a picture of a scene from Moldova. I don't know what part of Moldova, but one of our guests is from Moldova, Tatiana. And the fellas tell me, you have to get into your mic. The fellas tell me you have a story to tell. So what is that story?
Richard, do you want to introduce?
We asked her, Brussels is the home of the UN, and it's a very dynamic city in Europe, but it's also kind of a hub for some of the bad things that happen in Europe, too, with terrorism.
So she moved there.
She moved there 2 months ago, and we were asking her what it was like for, somebody to move from Montreal to Brussels, and did she feel safe? And she had asked a friend of hers, who is a police officer, about things that she can take with her to protect herself.
Okay, so what did your friend, the police officer, tell you?
Well, just to mention, it is a safe city in general.
Okay,
so it's fun. It's a beautiful city. However, like anywhere else in the downtown, you still have some sketchy parts. So I still want to be sick. Like, you want to feel safe.
Safe.
Exactly. So one thing over there is that you cannot have any pepper spray. You cannot have anything like that. So what you can have actually in your bag as a woman, or whatever, you can have a hairspray. So that's the only thing you can really have in your pocket.
They don't allow you to light up a lighter and spray the hairspray and make
that could be dangerous.
Blowtorch or anything out of it.
Exactly.
So you can carry hairspray.
You can carry, yes.
And so what does the hairspray for?
Or you're the eyes of somebody who's going to attack you. Yeah.
So the hairspray becomes the substitute for pepper spray.
Pepper spray. However, it's still really, really good. Like, it does work, from what I heard.
It's
really good for the hands.
So you keep a can of hairspray in your purse.
So she has hairspray to protect herself. But then the police officer friend shows her some pictures from what he found earlier in the day.
Yeah, he was doing a little round trip around the city center because that was his
what
district.
did he show you?
And he just showed me a bazooka just chilling near a building.
What was it?
A bazooka.
A bazooka.
A bazooka?
Yeah.
Self-propelled grenade
In a
launching
building?
device.
In a building?
No, near a building. You know, like the
outside.
Yeah, outside. Like you put in your grocery bag somewhere.
There was a bazooka?
Yeah.
Casual.
Casual, yeah, very
It
casual.
was regular Tuesday.
They don't allow you to bring it into the bar. You have to leave it outside, like a
Well,
horse or something.
the next caller lives in Largo, and I can assure you there are no bazookas in Largo. Anisha, Anisha, welcome to the show. It's great to have you on.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. So, collagen is an abundant protein in the body. Some claim the most abundant protein of the whole body protein content. How much of it is constituted of collagen? 15 to 25% or 25 to 35%?
I'm going to say 25 to 35%.
Congratulations. You won a $25 supplement gift card.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Are you interested in hair, skin, and nails?
Yes, I'm working on that right now.
All right. Well, what you need to do is get you take that $25 gift card and go and buy some BioSil. And you can get the new rendition. It will generate your own collagen naturally, and it's in gel caps.
They're vegetarian.
Okay.
And it's vegetarian gel caps. So you can give that a try. Richard says at least 2 a day. Follow the directions on the bottle. And how long does it take for something you start to notice better hair, skin, and nails?
Generally, people notice improvements in their nails in 1 to 2 months, their hair in 2 to 3 months, and their skin and joints in 3 to 4 months. Sometimes the results come faster, but that's generally the journey somebody
Have you ever used BioSil?
No.
All right, so here's see if I can persuade you. Give it a try. Okay. If it doesn't work, I'll give you Richard's cell phone number, and you can call him. Okay? All right.
I definitely will. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Anisha.
Have a blessed day.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for listening to the show. Well, time flies when you're having a good time, and we had a good time today. We live in a world and we have a profession. We're all caught up in this profession where we're, in the business of trying to help people do better with their health, wellness, and well-being. And Lord knows there's enough experts running around the planet that have a lot of ideas about how to do this. So I'm a big believer in first principles, basic, fundamental rudiments of whatever it might be. And so was your dad, by the way.
Well, thank you. I always appreciate your kind words about him. He listens frequently.
He's a good guy, Dr. Richard Passwater. That guy is legendary in the natural products industry.
He's the smart, good-looking one. I'm the taller one, if you see us together.
And so what we try to do on the show, day in and day out, is talk about those things that work, talk about those things that you actually can do, and talk about those things that work in the sense that you can see some result and have some good effect. There are clinical trials with BioSil. So given that this is a evidence-based show, this product, all the claims that are made are supported by the science.
Over 20 years and $16 million of research.
So there you go. You can feel comfortable that you're taking a product that's safe, it's effective, and it works. BioSil, sold in fine stores throughout North America and beyond. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We're grateful. We do not take you for granted. We show up here every day for you. Let's talk nutrition, coast to coast and globally. I'll see you tomorrow.